Hello everybody, soy Alejandro del Fuego and welcome back to Terraria. Ignore that, was just an email sound. It feels so good to be back and playing games again for you guys. I have so many stars. So, remember how, I forget, it was a couple episodes ago, I mentioned that hearts have no use to us anymore? Well, that was sort of an accidental lie. Gotta get out chains, jars, and I gotta find out where I put all those heart. Did I grab any of them? You know what? I didn't, but from now on I'm going to be grabbing those because I just realized they can be turned into what do you call them? Heart lanterns. And just like these guys, the star in the bottles, I think it's called just a heart in a bottle. Basically, you can hang them from places, and your health regeneration factor increases. Let's get our lovely imp buddy out here. And I'm going to craft a bunch of star in a bottles. Now, I have plenty of stars. What I actually have to worry about is getting bottles and chains. But that's not an issue. I just have to go to the desert and even it out, get some sand, make it into glass, turn that glass into bottles, and I'll be all good. But you're probably asking yourself, why make some... hang on, actually. Anyway, you're probably asking yourself, why so many, stars in a bottle? Well, here's why. If you'll remember, all the way down in Hell, we are preparing for the Wall of Flesh. So yes, while the Wall of Flesh is going to be a hard boss to beat, we can, even things up a bit, get ourselves a bit of a regenerative factor. So what I can do is not only give us an acceptable arena to fight in, so I can also make sure that arena works in our favor. Then what we can do is we can go along Hell, hang heart. We already got one. Hang star in a bottles all along our route. So like we can hang one here. Basically, wherever we stop experiencing the star in the bottle's effects, we hang another one. Or a little bit further away, so they stack up more efficiently. So that way our mana will regenerate at a better pace. Don't worry, I'm not going to be spending the whole episode building this bridge. And I did say I was going to build a good chunk of it off screen. I'm still going to do that, it's just I haven't been able to get in and play a while. Not sure if you guys saw the Kingdom video, which explains my absence, but the short version is my computer has been very uncooperative. I'm getting it to cooperate now through a combination of multiple fans, like literal fans, not fans in the sense of followers, fans in the sense of spinny metal blades that make things colder. I also kind of ripped open my computer, dusted out all the insides and all that. By the way, in the near future, I am considering downloading a mod called the Tremor mod and playing it. This will not affect any of the other series. This will not affect the other worlds. I mean this world. The mod will not affect this world, and I'll create a new character for it, so I'll be basically starting fresh in a whole different environment of the game. Anyways, another thing I wanted to do, we can make our way through the dungeon now that we're much more prepared. I'm just going to put away like 600 pieces of gel first. Anyway, we're going to head off to the dungeon, as I was about to say, because now it's safer for us. And thankfully we put up all these rails so we can get there lickety-split. here we are at the dungeon again. Now I can't remember how far we got into this, but it's always a fun time down here, right guys? Remember when we first came down here and found Shirlena? We have not visited this dungeon in a while, but you know, we might as well visit it one more time, get a good layout of the place, now that we are immune to fall damage, and a lot stronger. Oh, yeah, also we need to get, I forgot about something. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so, I thought I had a couple of golden keys already, but I guess not. Not golden keys. Or are they golden keys? I forget what kind of keys they are, but they're keys required to open those chests that appear all over the dungeon. Anyway, heading back to the dungeon, and I'll meet you guys when I'm over there. We haven't come down here yet. I know thanks to our lack of torches. Remember, we're going to put torches wherever we go, so that way we know where we've been. Torch there. Also to light our way. So we're going to take down this water candle and these books. Jeez, I just wanted to hang up a freaking torch so that we know we've been here. Also, I really hate spikes. Should heal really quickly. Probably should have put on the Bewitched buff before I came down here. Also, I'm probably going to download some mouse textures. That'll make it a lot easier for all of us to see. Both you guys watching the video and me actually playing the game, because sometimes my mouse just kind of blends into everything, makes it hard for me to see. I will not die down here. What was I saying before? Something about, oh yeah, summoning other bosses. I think you need worm food to summon the Eater of Worlds, and you need the Abomination to summon the Queen Bee again, which can be summoned multiple times, both pre and post hard mode. As long as you're summoning them in their proper biomes. For example, the Eater of Worlds can only be summoned in the Corruption, and the Queen Bee can only be summoned in a proper hive. some nice loots down here. Oh, I forget what kind of key is this? We don't have that key. But we're looking around the dungeon, hopefully we'll find them. Okay, that's just unfair. Where did that even come from? Just ran right into Spike. Smart, me. Smart. What's this now? I don't think I've been to this part yet. Nice, somewhere new. Oh yeah, those things. Those are basically immortal. Little spinning ball things, they count as enemies. If you stand right near their center, they can't hurt you. But they're just a real annoyance to deal with. Those spinny roundies. And the spiky ballies. It's not their actual name, but spinny roundies is a good way to refer to them. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They spin and they're round. What's through here? Again, it's been a while since we explored this dungeon, but better. I'm not out of torches, I'm just pressing the wrong button. Always gotta know where you've been. Is this it? No, it's not. It's just Just didn't want to close it. This is new. Found a clothier voodoo doll. That's something. So now if we want, we can kill that and resummon Skeletron. I don't think... Actually, yeah, why not? We'll resummon Skeletron once. Is that a... No, it's not. I thought there was one of those bewitching tables. The ones you get to summon more pets. Not pets, summons. Because like I said, I should have clicked on that before I came down here. That way you could have 2 imps fighting for me. Oh, don't want to die. Heal up. Fight all these angry looking skeletons. And the skull. You know what one interesting thing is about the dungeon? Even though it's all enclosed because it's made out of dungeon bricks, that some of these enemies, it's unsuitable for housing. Even if you found like a small room, furnished it all up, it would be not suitable housing. Well, actually for 2 reasons. 1, because it's the dungeon, and 2, because you didn't place the walls. In order for it to be suitable housing, you have to actually be the one to place the walls. Which is kind of weird, because even if the walls were already there... Oh, look at that, we circled around to a place we've been before. There's gotta be more dungeon around here that we haven't explored. There's no way we explore the entire dungeon. Because we're still missing plenty of keys for plenty of chests, unless... Hang on. Oh, displays how many monsters have been killed. Of a certain type. So this will let us know when we're close to getting a banner of sorts. No, not the... Okay, this is open. Ooh, we got a key. What kind of key? Golden key. Opens 1 gold or dungeon chest. Yeah, it's the downside of these keys, that they only open one chest at a time. We should head back to the beginning and open the ones closer to the beginning. Or should we? This is a place we haven't been. Is that a freaking mimic? Oh my god, that was a mimic chest. That was a mimic summoning statue. We can't even get mimics. This is pre-hard mode. Actually, if we open up the minimap, we can find our point of death and head towards that. You should be able to, at least. Oh yeah, there it is, down there. Let's open this one, since we're here. Got another more masa. What's this potion? Just loot all. No, not deposit all. Forgot we can't really, Oh my god. This dungeon has no mercy. Anyway, I wanted to go back into that room. Okay, I think I see the pressure plate. Let's just send some bees in here. Okay, we know chest statues summon mimics now. God dang it, Darkcaster. Okay, what is this? Handgun, not really useful to us right now. Got some more torches at least. Jeez, that was something. Do we have any more keys on us? Nope, let's continue exploring a bit, why not? Found a cascade. You have no idea what some of these keys are. Have a shadow key, but that's for the underworld. Yeah, some of these are keys I have never seen before. They're probably dropped by mobs that appear when you enter hard mode. Okay, haven't been down here yet, finally. Knew there was more. Not much more, still. Is this it? Is this really it? I'm checking the map. No, there has to be more offshoots we haven't explored yet, because... Is that really it? Is that all of the dungeon? No way, we've explored all the dungeon. Wait, there's something over here? Oh, this is just a small empty room. Let's go down there and kill these skeletons. And maybe this blue dungeon slime, which will give us a golden key. Okay, so that's what we have to do, basically. We just have to keep coming back here once in a while. A tree statue. Heal up, open this chest, and see what it has to... Oh my, thank God, finally! Okay, loot all. Thank God, we've got a cobalt shield, finally. Like, oh my God, I've been looking for that thing forever. We're gonna take off this obsidian skull. We're gonna recombine it in a moment. But we're gonna put on that cobalt shield. Now, watch this. Look at that, I'm not getting knocked around anymore. It's gonna come in so handy. I knew it was somewhere in this dungeon. I just had a feeling it was hiding from me. In the dark for so long. That obsidian, that cobalt shield. Let's head home right now. Deposit our money. Put away our lovely treasures. Ignore that. If you hear anyone talking in the background, that's just my roommates. Ignore it. And it's time for an accessory party. Oops, sorry about that. Just something open in the background. Had to take care of it. Oh, hang on, actually. Go back up here. Be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. I've taken off all of my accessories, and I put them in my inventory. So the idea of this accessory party is that I head over to the lovely Tinkerer's workshop and see what accessories I can combine. I know right off the bat I can make an obsidian shield, which combines the obsidian skull and the cobalt shield. It grants me immunity to knockback and to fire blocks. And is that the only thing I can make right now? Jeez, I was hoping for a lot more. I was hoping I'll be able to combine more accessories. Oh well, we have that. We can hang on to... No. Oh, God, no. Okay, I just googled it. It took me a few minutes, so I stay now. Basically, once you delete an item, and you put another item in the trash can, the one that was deleted first is gone for good. So, I just accidentally deleted a perfectly good obsidian shield. Now is a great time for me to go in and get some mods. Now this is the only time I am ever going to do this on this world. Going to download an inventory editor and edit back that obsidian shield, because there's just no, I am not going to accept that I accidentally deleted an important item in my progress. Oh my god, it feels awful. I get back in here, make some awesome progress, find some awesome things, and accidentally delete one of the most treasured items. Anyway, I'm going to get some... I am going to start playing modded Terraria for you guys. And I'm going to leave this series untouched, except I'm going to give this guy another obsidian shield, because I will not... I just can't believe I did that. I'm an idiot. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, or don't, do whatever the hell you want. Now you guys may be thinking I'm making too big of a deal over this, but I have wanted this cobalt shield ever since I first went into the dungeon. You guys know that. There's video evidence of that. And now that I found it, what do? I almost immediately delete it. But, you know, c'est la vie. I will get that shield back in between episodes. Anyway, as always, gracias and have a good day.